The morning in Nagri woke to a strange buzz. Police sirens wailed to the streets, barricades lined up in rows, gleaming VIP cars rolled and a loudspeaker echoed. The Honorable Minister Rajan Singh is arriving. Every intersection was guarded by police, but one figure stood out, clad in a crisp uniform, shoulders squared, eyes sharp, and a face carved with resolute silence. This was IPS officer Sania Mirza. That morning, she received orders to ensure Minister Rajan Singh's security. With a curt yes, sir, into her wireless, she complied. But deep within, an old wound stirred. Rajan Singh, the name that haunted her career's darkest memory. Years ago, a brutal crime against an innocent girl in Nagri had shaken Sania to her core. She filed the FIR, but evidence vanished overnight. Witnesses were either bought or silenced with threats. From above came the order, close the file. Back then, Sania was a rookie, learning the system's ruthless power. She understood, but she never forgot. Today, as she trailed Rajan Singh into a conference hall, her eyes scanned the crowd, but her heart replayed that girl's face, the one that kept her awake at night. Rajan Singh took the stage, spinning tales of women's safety, transparency, and a corruption-free government. Sania stood behind him, every word piercing her like poison. Suddenly, her phone buzzed. A message found the witness. Meet tomorrow morning outside the village. This was a missing witness, the key to reopening the case. Sania's fist clenched, but her face remained stone cold. After the press conference, Rajan retreated to the VIP lounge, Sania in tow. He smirked at her. Mirza, don't waste your energy. Drop the file, or your career and family will pay the price. Sania's response was ice. My duty's done, sir. She walked out. That night, her home felt heavy. Her husband Vikram's eyes brimmed with worry, while their daughter Ria, engrossed in homework, seemed oblivious to the tension. Sania told Vikram, I have to go out tomorrow. It's critical. Vikram wanted to ask more, but the fire in her eyes silenced him. At dawn, Sania set out with 2 officers for the witness's village. The path was desolate. Dirt tracks through fields, dust swirling in the breeze, and a distant drumbeat. But when they arrived, her heart sank. The witness's house was half burned, its door shattered, and inside, only ash and silence. A trembling neighbor whispered, last night, some men came in a jeep. They took him, said they'd burn the village if we talked. Sania gritted her teeth. That evening, another press conference was scheduled in Nagri's grandest hall, packed with media. Rajan Singh stood on stage, spinning his lies. Sania pushed through the crowd, her steps deliberate. In a flash, she stepped forward and delivered a resounding slap across Rajan's face. The hall froze. Cameras flashed, journalists gasped, and Rajan's face burned with rage and humiliation. Without a word, Sania walked out. Within hours, the chief minister's order came. IPS Sania Mirza, transferred immediately. But by dusk, the streets erupted. Thousands chanted, we want Sania, madam. Hashtags trended. Hashtag stand with Sania. The media dubbed her the slap officer. The uproar reached Rajan's inner circles. Rajan wasn't one to surrender. In a secret meeting with loyal officers, he hissed, Sania's not just getting transferred, she's done. The next morning, suspicious cars lingered outside her home. In the market, 2 masked men cornered Vikram, whispering, tell your wife to drop the file, or we'll pick Ria up from school. Vikram returned pale, but said nothing. When Sania learned of the threat, her eyes flashed with anger and resolve. This is their weakness, Vikram. Cowards threatened. The streets grew hotter. Students, lawyers, women, every class rallied with posters. Rajan played his final card, bribing media to smear Sania. Headlines screamed, Sania Mirza's conspiracy, ties with the opposition. But Sania didn't flinch. She reopened the case file, listing every possible witness. She called on Ram Prasad, a retired inspector who once mentored her. He said, "This fight's brutal, but if you back down, truth dies forever." Sania tracked down a hospital worker, a witness from years ago, who saw the girl admitted but was silenced. Trembling, he said, "I'll tell the truth, but protect my family." Sania promised, "As long as I'm here, you're safe." But as they stepped outside, a black SUV sped by, firing shots. Sania shielded the witness, diving behind a pillar as the vehicle vanished. It was Rajan's clear message: back off. The next morning, a video went viral. That same witness, defying fear, recorded a statement. Rajan Singh paid to bury the case and forced police to alter reports. The video spread like wildfire, reaching millions. Nagri streets roared with protests. By noon, thousands gathered outside the press club. Sania strode through the crowd, no longer in uniform but radiating authority. On stage, Rajan's smug smile faltered, his eyes betraying fear. Sania took the mic and said calmly, "Progress comes when truth lives." She presented the case's original report, witness statements, and proof of Rajan's corruption on the big screen. Rajan lunged for the mic, but Sania stopped him. "Today, you're under arrest." Ram Prasad and other honest officers stepped forward, cuffing Rajan before live cameras. The hall thundered with applause. That evening, the president's office ordered Sania Mirza is reinstated and appointed head of the anti-corruption task force. To the media, Sania said, "This isn't my victory. It's hers, the girl whose voice was silenced. It's every parent who fears the system." Vikram and Ria stood in the crowd, pride shining through their tears. Ram Prasad whispered, "You didn't just slap a man, you toppled a fortress." That night, Sania sat on her rooftop. The skies sparkled with stars, distant chants still echoing. A quiet peace settled in her heart. She knew more Rajans would rise, but as long as true speakers lived, the system could be shaken. In Nagri's alleys, people still say, "Remember Sania Mirza's slap? It shattered the throne of corruption in one blow."